Hey, what's up, guys? It's Sam or Isnt Offline here, and I'm never gonna do that introduction again. But about a week or so back, I did a video asking for questions for a Q&A video or a question and answer video, and you guys provided me with some questions, so I'm gonna give you some answers. So to start with, Legit Lub says, favorite gun COD history, and apple juice or orange juice? Um, Well, my first actual COD that I actually played was Black Ops 1, so I'd have to say L96 because I used to really like messing around with some friends with that gun, and Apple Juice for sure. Okay, second question. From Brave Toaster 360, he says, "What's your favorite type of music, and have you or would you ever watch a beheading video online?" My favorite type of music would be either rap or dubstep. And then, probably wouldn't watch a beheading video. I don't know, just not my thing. Okay, next question is from Rio Mason Van Ert, and he says, fish sticks or tacos, winky face. Yeah, I see what you did there. I would say, just to please your dirty mind, tacos. Number 4, the fourth question from Twins Tubes. If you're German and I'm Italian, what is our child and what would you name him? Our child would be an absolute beast, and we would probably name him Roberto because he's going to be a straight pimp. Okay, next question by Razify, or Razifi, I apologize if I pronounced that wrong. He would like to know, what do you like to do besides play Xbox? I play soccer, and in the winter I like to snowboard. I also like hanging out with friends, fishing, all of that fun stuff. Mr. Potato Squids wants to know, crispy or chewy bacon? Kind of a mixture. You can't have it too much for one or the other, so you gotta mix it in between. Catch My Hawk says, can you do a video of you doing the milk challenge? I know it's old, but I don't care, can you? I could, but I don't really know that I'd want to, because I'll puke and that would suck, but I don't know, maybe in the future? Only News says, why did you start WWK? I didn't start WWK, so I can't really say why. But I'll probably do a different commentary kind of explaining my whole how I got to be the leader of WK ordeal kind of thing. But next question is from Drizzy Doe. He says, offline, why you do this? Well, I thought it would be fun, Drizzy. Thanks for the support. Trippy Tube says, have you joined WWK? WK Trip. I don't really understand what you're asking there, but like I said, different commentary. I'll explain that kind of stuff. WK Wubsy says, what is your life like? Well, I live and I breathe and I walk around and do stuff. Thank you for the beautiful question, Wubsy. OC Trusso says, what makes you want to do these amazing videos? I appreciate a bunch that you like my videos. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. I was looking at something else. But, I don't know. I enjoyed, spawn tubing and playing Xbox in the first place, and thought it'd be cool to put them on YouTube, I guess. And then when other people like them and I got bigger, it makes me want to make them even more, because I just love seeing people enjoy my stuff, I guess. But Dinks All Day says, on a scale of 1 to 10, how gay is Anchony? This scale isn't big enough to really explain the gayness of Anchony, so I'd have to say 28 billion. But, yeah, I'm going to need a bigger scale to really, emphasize how gay Anchony is. DFX, that guy, says, are you British and what's your Skype? No, I'm not British. I don't have an accent like Downey. Although that'd be pretty sweet because British accents are awesome, and my Skype is my gamertag with no spaces. iFrosties says, how many Bill New cams can you hit a day? I think he's going for Bill Nye cams, but like 7.5, I would say, is a pretty good number. Yeah. I'm hype. Who/what was your inspiration to start tubing? Well, let's see. I don't remember who it was, but I saw a roof tube on Villa. I thought it was pretty cool. And then I went on YouTube and looked up spawn tubing, and I saw Scavenger 707 hit a rocket tube, and that made me want to hit a rocket tube. And then I started tubing, and yeah, stuff happened, and I'm in WK now. But yeah, I'm Brian HD says, what do you think of the no floating patch? I think it's fucking stupid. Alright, next question. Aaron Road 3 says, how do you find tube spots and tomahawk spots? In private match, usually just get a buddy and have him help you out, go into spectator, try to see how to adjust it, and eventually you'll get it to go to the spot you want it to go to. Young Knife says, when did you start tubing? I don't have an exact date, but I'd say like 2 years ago or so, around then. I don't really know exactly, but it was a while ago. Hunter's a Loser says, how'd you start YouTube? I had originally started it just because, I don't know, I didn't make it for any, reason, just, to watch videos, I guess, and then I had rendered a video of, me hitting, a no-scope on my old gamer tag, and I put that's my first video if you want to go look at it, and then I didn't have a PVR for a while, so I had other people record my clips, just because I didn't want to have them, in my file share. That was my main intention, just to have more room in my file share, and then they started me wanting to upload clips and start series. But yeah, that's how I started. Snow Ballistic says, question and answer, how big is your hard drive? On my computer, I don't know. I'll have to go look into that. O Present says, is Anthony black? LOL. Yes, he's a mixture of all sorts, but yeah, he's black. Hispanic Maid says, I got a trick shot in BF3 today, is that good? Yeah, sure. A French 87, from 1 to 10, how much of a noob is Downey? Kind of like that scale with Anthony, how gay he is. There's not a specific number that can really explain it, but he's definitely a noob, but he's a good noob, so don't worry, I love him. Toby070501 says, how did you think of your YouTube channel name? It's my gamertag. Downey says, can I come and stay over for a week? If so, what would we do? Sure, you can stay over if you want to come to Minnesota, and you know what we would do. Young Knife says, how did you come up with your name? If you're asking YouTube name, it's because it's my gamer tag. If you're asking how I came up with my gamer tag, it's a weird story, kind of. I'll probably have a different commentary explaining that, but good question. Lutordi says, which console are you planning to buy next? If I had an unlimited supply of money, I would definitely get an Xbox One, but it's $600 or $500, and I have an Xbox 360. I don't see why I need to get a new one, so it would be that, but I don't know if I'm actually going to get it right away. Who's Native 66 wants to know, will you have sex with me? It's a possibility. Sumo Gaming says, what made you motivated to start your YouTube channel? Well, my motivation was really originally just wanting to have my file share on YouTube, and really for other people to see, just so that I could not have to keep it in my file share. But after it started getting more views and likes, my motivation was seeing people enjoy it. When I see a bunch of people like a video, then I know that I did something right, and that makes me want to upload more. I'm Secluded says, who is the sexiest man you know? It'd have to be probably a three-way tie between Downey, Impact, and Secluded, because they're just super sexy. And OGK. He's got his own brand of sexy. WK Logic says, if you knew you were going to die tomorrow and you only had time to do one thing, what would it be and why? I'm not really sure. I thought about this for like a little bit, and probably just like spend time with family and friends and try to do all the things that I hadn't done yet and wanted to do, kind of like a bucket list. WK Kush has a two-part question wondering if you and Susan Boyle were the last two people on Earth, would you repopulate? And the other question being Sausage Fest. I'm just gonna put it as one of the answers to those questions is yes, the other one's no. You guys can use your imagination. BLX Air says, what keeps you motivated? Kind of like I said earlier. Just having people give me positive feedback. If I see a bunch of likes on a clip, I know that I did something right, and it makes me want to produce more content. And that's kind of why I do the whole thing, where if I meet a specific number of likes within that night, I'll upload a video the next day, because it's like your reward for giving me a reward, if you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, Ninja You Didn't See 1000 says, what do you feel like when you hit an awesome tube, everyone is reacting and they know it's you? It used to be way better than it is now, but I'd still say it's a pretty great feeling. It used to be like, yes, I hit it, but now it's kind of like relief that I don't have to go for it anymore, because it's like you want to go and try to hit a different spot now, so you can keep getting more and more content and try to satisfy you guys. Let's see. 1 second. Alright. ER easily says, what do you prefer, tubing or trick shots? Cute gay guys or ugly straight girls in Call of Duty Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2? For tubing and trick shots, probably if I had to choose one or the other, to only do tubing, but I do like trick shotting. The second question, I'm just gonna say girls, although Downey is pretty cute, and I like sniping better than Black Ops 2, and basically the overall game for Black Ops 2 better than Black Ops 1, but Black Ops 1 tubing keeps me on that game as much as I play Black Ops 2. OGK says, are you gay? That's a great question, OGK. Wow. I don't think so. And the final question is, Mr. Turd Burglar says, if there were no more CODs, what would you play? And favorite old school game? What would I play? I don't know. It would probably just depend on what you guys would want to see, because that's basically what I base my playing off of. But if it were just personal preference, probably Skate. I like playing skate games, or maybe some sport games, maybe Battlefield or GTA. I don't know. I like Minecraft too. And favorite old school game, that'd have to be either Super Mario 64, that's an awesome game, or Super Mario Smash Bros. Melee, because those are just classics, and if you haven't played those, you need to. But yeah, that's all the questions. Hopefully you guys stay through the whole thing. I don't know how long this is. I'll have to find a couple gameplays to be able to fit the whole thing, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed listening to my voice, and if you made it this far, I'd appreciate it if you dropped a like for me talking for 14-ish minutes. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I don't know, let me know in the comments what you want the next commentary that I do to be on. There's tons of topics that I'd love to go over with you. Okay, bye bye.